So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Uh, I want to do something like a real talk about Michelle Dee's entrance to my top contender to the crown actually. So gusto kong maging non-bias ang opinion na is sasabihin ko dito about Michelle Dee. And I want this vlog anyway, all of my content na non-bias. Kasi I'm from the Philippines, I will leave the Philippines. In fact, for you to find out na talagang I don't want to be biased about it, last year's prediction of Miss Universe, I never even included our candidate. It's Celeste Cortesi in the top 3 actually. If you will see it, I predicted it right na I said Miss USA will be the winner. So I predicted the 3 top. USA, Dominican Republic, and I put Puerto Rico instead of Venezuela. So yun lang ang isang namali ako doon. So, but still, just to prove na I wouldn't be biased about my opinion regarding Michelle because I'm from the Philippines, just watch that video from last year's prediction of Miss Universe, which I have said Miss USA will win it because of her advocacies as well. And saying about advocacies, I changed my mind about Michelle's chances of winning the crown kasi nga, Michelle has a legit advocacies. I'm not saying that the other candidate doesn't have a legit advocacies, but I mean Michelle is doing it. And she's got the 2 brother autistic actually. So, yung kanyang advocacies talagang it's close to her heart. At gagawin niya yun, tingin ko, till the time that she cannot do it anymore. Alam mo yun, kung matanda na siya. So, yan ang legit na advocacies. And I think the judges saw that anyway, yung mga advocacies ng mga candidate. Hence, Michelle Dee was chosen as a silver finalist or one of the top 10 sa Voice for Change. So kasama siya doon. And I'm actually expecting na Michelle Dee will get one of the 3 gold award for that Voice of Change. Meron din akong vlog dyan about my 3 winners sa Voice of Change. Makikita nyo sa mga content ko. So, search nyo na lang. So, ang winner ko doon, without being biased again, kasi I have seen and I have read all of their advocacies through the website, sa Miss Universe website. And I've seen na yung kay Michelle Dee because we know that she's doing it. And nakalagay talaga doon na, and we know that she's really got a 2 autistic brother and she's very passionate about it. At ginagawa niya kasi yun. So I put her as my winner sa Voice for Change. And then the next one will be Ukraine actually. Kung nakita niyo yun. Kasi alam ko naman na ginagawa din yung Ukraine yun. Kanyang mga advocacies. And Singapore. I put Singapore as the second. Actually yung kay Singapore, napaka-impressive. But then again, hindi ko alam kung gaano ka-involved si Singapore sa advocacies niyang yun. So sa vlog na yun, ang 3 winner ko is Philippines, Singapore, and Ukraine. So panoorin nyo kung gusto nyo makita. So that's why Michelle Dee is my winner in that Voice for Change video. And then another thing, Michelle Dee, when she arrived in El Salvador, para lang wala. And I have to be honest about it. Hindi ko siya feel or hindi siya nasa list ko na magiging winner. Isa sa mga naging contender ko nga nun is Thailand for the crown. And then I also see USA. I've never seen yet Nicaragua and Puerto Rico. But then when I saw all of them and then what are they doing in El Salvador, and I've read some of the things about them, Voice for Change as well, their entrance or entry. At nag-research din ako ng ibang mga ginagawa nila. So, I have seen na talagang si Michelle, she's doing everything to get the crown and she wants it. She prepared for it. Pinakita niya yan. So, sabi ko nga, balik tayo sa sinasabi ko kanina, she started so slow para lang wala lang. Kasi nga, real talk nga, hindi ko siya favorite to win the crown before. But then, from day to day, nakikita ko na parang nagpipick up si Michelle, malakas, may pinapakita. Alam ko naman na may game plan siya, but I don't know that the game plan is such a good plan na nakita natin sa culmination niyan, yun sa preliminary performance niya. Napahanga talaga ako sa preliminary performance niya. Especially, nung lumabas siya sa stage, sa swimsuit performance niya. Nagulat ako, sabi ko, wow, Michelle, parang supermodel, biglang lumabas from the stage. May mga kuwang video na nakita ko na from the start na lumabas siya, nakakagulat talaga. Yung transformation niya and training niya, lumabas lahat doon. Aside from all of those training and transformation na nangyari kay Michelle, yun nga, alam ko na nakikita ng judges yung kanyang totoong ginagawa. Yun na, for all of those beautiful ladies sa Miss Universe, madaming maganda talaga. Let's real talk about it. Let's be honest. There's a lot of pretty girls, prettier than Michelle. That's why I like Antonia. I like Miss USA. I like Nicaragua, Mexico. Who else? Puerto Rico. Madami talaga. But then again, I believe na ang Miss Universe judges, talagang ini-scrutinize nila kung sino talaga yung fit for the job. Remember guys, Miss Universe is not just glamour. Yes, business pa rin. Pero, they want somebody to represent the Miss Universe na kayang gawin ang trabaho, to represent the Miss Universe sa whole world at kung ano ang mga ginagawa ng Miss Universe behind it. So, tinitingnan talaga nila kung sino talaga yun may legit. Hindi yun sinasabi lang na sumali sa contest, Miss Universe. Ganda lang. So, I don't think na yan ang tinitingnan ng mga judges. Ini-scrutinize nila lahat yan. So, that's why nakita nila na si Miss Philippines, Michelle Dee, talagang ginagawa niya yung advocacies niya. And she's trying her best to be the winner of this year's pageant. Isa pa sa reason na sinasabi kong Miss Michelle Dee is a contender now sa crown. Nakita natin yan nung pinatawag din siya after the preliminary competition at she was chosen as the winner of the Spirit of Carnival. So bakit na, tatanong mo na lang, ang daming magaganda, ang daming front runners, ang daming crowd favorite. Si Michelle, hindi siya ganun ka crowd favorite. But then again, hindi lahat ng mananalo. In the past, madami nang naging crowd favorite. Minsan nga, hindi sila lumabas, di ba? Sa top 20 or top 10 or anything or being in the finalists. But then, may mga surprises na lumabas. So, being not that favorite ng crowd doesn't mean na hindi ka naman nanalo. Let's give it all to the girls. Hindi ganun yun. Si Michelle Dee, nakita ng mga personnel or people behind Miss Universe ang mga ginagawa niya at ang kakayahan niya. That's why I have seen or I think binigay sa kanya ang Spirit of Carnival Award. Isa na yon na punto. Bakit hindi binigay kay Antonia Forfield na napaka crowd favorite? Nicaragua, crowd favorite. Diba? Totoo lahat to. And isa pa, sa reason Bakit sa Voice for Change, si Antonia Porcel ay wala, nasa top 10 sila, and Nicaragua, wala din. The one thing I noticed na nandoon is si Puerto Rico, which means talagang scrutinize ng mga judges ang mga Miss Universe candidate and their advocacies. So iyan pa ang isang rason kung bakit sinasabi kong Michelle Dee is nearing to be crowned as the new Miss Universe. I'm not saying na siya na, pero she's the biggest contender, isa sa biggest contender ngayon sa crown. For all those reasons na sinabi ko. Kasi yung mga frontrunner ng crowd favorite na sila, Antonia, yes. May mga advocacy sila, pero bakit hindi sila napasama sa top 10 ng Voice for Change? So you will think about it. What's happening about them? Ando din sila sa top 10 for the voting, but apparently, it's not the voting only. So they will scrutinize, the judges will scrutinize the Voice for Change. What are they doing behind it? So that's why I'm saying Michelle Dee is going to be a contender for the crown this year. I'm actually leaning, or I will say it now. Actually, Michelle Dee, I don't have her on my list as going to be the top 3. But then, after all of those things culminating to the prelims and the way she performs the preliminary, it actually it shook my contender to the crown. Biglang pumasok si Michelle Dee without being biased about it. And with all of the showings that she did, the Carnival of Spirit Award, because of the judges had shown something from her, pasok siya sa top 10 ng Voice for Change. And I believe na isa siya sa mananalo sa 3 kukunin lang gold winner sa Voice for Change. Let's see that actually. But I really believe that makukuha niya ang isa sa gold award for the Voice for Change because they will choose 3 gold winners. And I hope yung mga nakuha ko sa aking vlog about the top 3 Voice for Change is the same. But obviously, I'm not a judge. Hindi ko nakita ng todo-todo or na investigahan kung ano ba talaga yung ginagawa ng ibang mga candidate about it. About their advocacies, kung hindi natin nabusisi. Kasi hindi naman tayo judge. So, I trust the judges na nakita nila taga o binisisi nila yung mga advocacies. And as I've said, Michelle Dee, Singapore, and Ukraine. Those are my top 3. So Philippines, Singapore, and Ukraine. So let's see if they will be the 3 gold winners this coming finals night of Miss Universe. So to wrap it up, guys, I can see that now Michelle Dee is a contender to win the crown of Miss Universe. The judges don't only see the physical beauty of the women, they scrutinize. They will try to look what's this beauty queen or this girl are offering behind all of this glamour, pasabog, and everything. They will see kung anong ginagawa nila in real life. Hindi yun sumali lang sa Miss Universe, nagtatag ng kanilang advocacy para kailangan kasi ganun. Hindi ganun yun kay Michelle Dee. Talagang ginagawa na ni Michelle Dee yung kanyang mga advocacy before. So that's why I chose Michelle Dee as the biggest contender for the crown. Let's see na lang kung sino pa. And please try to check my upload later about my final 3. Napakahirap piliin talaga. Pero yun nga, sabi ko, without being biased about it, Michelle Dee rose to my top 3. So, alam nyo na si Michelle Dee is sa top 3 ko for the crown. The other 2, I will just watch it later. Pero it's very hard to get the final 3 because there's a lot of strong contender. But then again, as I've said, it's not only the physical attribute. Yun, tinitingnan ko sa kanila pagka nagpe-predict ako or sasabi ako ng kung sino yung tingin ko ang mananalo. So guys, thank you and let's all enjoy the finals night. Let's see whoever will win this year's Miss Universe. Sana they will do a good job of being a Miss Universe. And thank you again. At sa mga new subscribers pala, before I forget, we're growing. Thank you very much. So, i-end na natin tong vlog natin about me changing my mind and putting Michelle Dee in my top 3 contender for the crown this year. Tingnan na lang natin what will happen later in the finals. Thank you and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.